Hello, this is James from Crypto Swiss. I must say that things are going crazy at the moment. Allow me to introduce you. Today, the world's markets are in utter disarray. The S&P 500 experienced a 5.97% decline. The NASDAQ 100 fell 6.21%. The Russell 2000 dropped 4.37%. Additionally, the Dow Jones fell 5.5%. The so-called safe haven, gold, is down 2.1% as well. Are you sick of phony gurus who pretend to be knowledgeable traders but never engage in live trading? I trade live on the second biggest cryptocurrency exchange, where results are unfake and everything is clear. I have continuously closed each month in profit for more than 440 days. With just a 4% drawdown, my followers have made over $34,000 in profits in the previous 90 days alone. Results that have been verified, not just claims. You want to view my verified statistics? Start duplicating my trades for free right now by clicking the first link in my profile. Isn't gold meant to protect us when the market is crazy? Not now, anyhow. Naturally, the current tariff drama is the root of all of this. Here's the worst part, though. Check out XRP. Gravity is being defied by this object. It's up. Yes, you heard correctly. XRP is increasing. And believe me when I say that's something. This morning at 9:47 a.m., verify this post timestamp. I gave some information. At $2.10, XRP was up over 7% as the traditional markets were plunging. It is comparable to witnessing a phoenix emerge from the ashes. The level of resilience exhibited by XRP is astounding. Although there is a lot of green in the larger cryptocurrency market today as well, XRP is currently dominating. To be honest, I can't keep my eyes off it. It's an amazing site. I've spent the entire day researching theories around this, and I find them to be quite fascinating. Why are markets all across the world collapsing and burning? Crypto, however, is thriving and resembles a secure haven. Is it the new standard, perhaps? If so, fantastic. However, there is currently no reliable evidence to support that. There's just no one left to sell in the cryptocurrency market, according to one of the strongest hypotheses I've seen. The weak hands might have been removed by the large shakeouts that have occurred in recent months. Therefore, cryptocurrency dropped but barely flinched yesterday when the tariff news hit and markets crashed. After a brief decline below $1.95, XRP recovered. What about Bitcoin? It hardly moved. Never fell below $80,000. Today, the world's markets are still in a state of complete collapse. Crypto, however, is just chilling without any worries. Even XRP is increasing. It's amazing to observe. However, let me take a moment to issue a brief disclaimer. I'm not an expert in finance. Furthermore, this is not financial guidance. Don't let what I say influence your trading selections. I'm just watching and sharing my opinions here. I have never seen anything like this, I must say. Yes, there have been several days when the cryptocurrency market has been losing money while the stock market is soaring. In most cases, it occurs to a lesser extent. Nothing is precisely timed to the second, minute, day, or week, That's the way it is. However, if you look closely at the charts, it is evident that there is a direct link between cryptocurrency and the stock market. After all, both pose a risk to investments. Stocks and cryptocurrency have historically crashed together anytime a significant world event occurs, particularly one as dramatic as a surrender. No inquiries were made. This is when things get wild. It's different this time. In my more than 7 years in the crypto industry, I can't think of a single incident like this. The stock market is in complete flames. Crypto, however, is just sitting there doing nothing. It's puzzling. It feels like unexplored ground, to be honest. What's happening on a lesser scale? It's true that cryptocurrency can occasionally rise when the stock market is falling or vice versa. That's just the way the market works. Nothing new. However, I've never seen cryptocurrency deviate from the usual for a significant event like this. Please let me know if there is an example that I'm missing. However, nobody has mentioned one as of yet, and to be honest, I don't believe that such an event occurs. Perhaps it predates my involvement with cryptocurrency. Tell me if that's the case. However, from what I understand, this is unprecedented. Could it be that all the weak hands have been shook out already? Perhaps, but I'm also not quite persuaded by that explanation. It's undoubtedly one of the more plausible explanations, but it still begs the question, what else might it be? Is a paradigm change occurring? Has cryptocurrency suddenly turned into the uncertainty hedge that it has long been marketed as? To believe it, I need more than this. I require a consistent, distinct pattern. That's great if that's our direction. If only that story could come to pass. Using cryptocurrency as a hedge, that concept has existed for ages. Let's be honest though. In reality, it has never held up. Cryptocurrency has always been risky. Hey, if this is a watershed moment, then go for it. In any case, one thing is obvious. XRP is now dominating the market. It is 10:08 p.m. Central Time on Friday, April 4, 2025, as I write this. After reaching a 24-hour high of $2.16, XRP is currently trading at $2.12. With a 24-hour peak of $84,756, Bitcoin is currently trading at $83,843. The market is not booming. It is green. Somewhat more than 1% higher. Look at my coin watch, though. The world is a sea of green. Although it's not as if everything is exploding right now, it's still up. The mayhem of the 2020 COVID collapse is nothing like this. Everything was blazing to the ground back then. Even XRP plummeted, falling to just 10 cents. I don't remember where it was previously. The low 20-cent range, perhaps. 25 cents. That kind of thing. I was able to purchase XRP for 15 cents, which is the lowest price I have ever paid in my life. March 2020 was the month. Now that the globe is burning once more, cryptocurrency, including XRP, is surviving. Crazy, huh? The way things have changed is crazy. Additionally, Creative Planning's principal market strategist, Charlie Bolello, offered an astounding chart. Today's 6% decline in the S&P 500 was the largest since March 16, 2020. Crypto appears to be unconcerned by history repeating itself.